Well, we're back with another Ananta trailer because they're really cooking right now. Now, there's other gameplay videos from the TGS, but I'm not going to be reacting to those because other people are voicing over it and it'd be awkward. But before we start, I want to talk about Ananta as a whole. First of all, I'm glad the devs are just having fun with it. They're just enjoying themselves, which is what games should be. You should be able to have fun with them, which is something a lot of gamers in the sphere, I use gamers in quotation marks, seem to have forgotten. They want games to be absolutely perfect, flawless, polished, not a pixel out of frame, and they will nitpick everything to death. But they'll also nitpick bad games. So it's like, or good games. It's like, guys, what happened to having fun? What happened to just enjoying yourself, right? Like the whole Spider-Man thing. Sony's pushing it, and that's fine, but even then, if taking inspiration or, utilizing animations in other games was wrong, the entire Metroidvania genre would not exist. Remember how to have fun, guys. Now I'm seeing this whole thing where it's like, the no gotcha thing is a trap. It's going to be a scam because they're going to monetize everything else. Even if they do, they got to make money somehow, dumbasses. And I'd rather it be that than character gotcha. And secondly, everyone's like, oh, NetEase has a bad reputation with games they developed. First of all, Naked Rain developed this. NetEase is only publishing it. Third, NetEase is working with Marvel Rivals right now, and they're doing a fantastic job. So developers and publishers can improve with time. And even if this game isn't perfect, even if it's not like the pinnacle, I'm still going to have fun with it. I'm still going to enjoy myself and have fun. And that's what's important. And lastly, it's not anime GTA. It's anime Saints Row. Get it right. Anyways, let's just get into this. All right? Buckle up.
That's him! That's our target!
Huh. You jokers again?
This time you're not getting away!
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
Everyone dogpile! Let's show him the black metal crew means business!
The gameplay looks a lot more fluid than it did in the trailer, and I'm really liking the impact sounds. It's honestly really fun looking. Like, no bias speaking. It just looks fun. And there's the move that people I've seen clips of people saying, oh, it's copying Spider-Man. Who cares? Who cares? You're literally looking for things to nitpick. Get over it.
I'll pound you into the pavement!
Could you guys at least try not to come off so desperate? What do you guys really want?
Our boss wants to hold a concert in Nova City. There a problem with that?
Can't you just book a stadium like everyone else?
A dinky stadium couldn't possibly handle the majesty of the boss's rock show!
Okay, then how about a beach concert?
Surround him!
And if you pay attention, let's go back a minute. You see L2? You can pick up things and use them as weapons. The player here just is choosing not to and going full fisticuffs. That's a little detail to pay attention to.
Surround him! Don't just stand there! Gang up on him!
If you recognize her, she's from the first trailer 9 months ago. She wasn't in the last trailer, but she is in this one, so I'm glad they're like mixing things together and showing that certain things are still in the game. Also, and this will be the last time I talk for a hot minute because I don't want to keep interrupting this because I know some people hate when I pause so much. But if I didn't pause and talk, it wouldn't be a reaction. It would just be a still image of me in the video. But regardless, what I want to say is I really like the main character and his personality. He is not a cardboard cutout. He's spoken more in this trailer than the Genshin main character has in the entire tenure of their existence. And finally, if there's no female protagonist, get over it. Do you see how much work they're putting into this guy? Imagine having to do that all again, but with a female character. Let Taffy be your female protagonist, okay? It looks like she is, so that's all I gotta say.
Buckle up. You guys seem to be having a good time. Wasn't it exciting enough for you before? Looking for an encore?
Not with music that cringe.
Okay. I wanna point this out. Okay, let's do. Go back.
Not with music that.
Okay, that line right there. There are people on Twitter going, "Oh, the localizers are ruining it again because that isn't the true meaning." Yes, but I have a counter argument. Who the hell cares? It's not a bad localization. It fits the voice actor. It fits his personality. He's a bit of a showboaty goofball. And he's definitely a snarker. So, who cares if they use the word, quotations, cringe? Who cares? Like, there's so many small nitpicks that I'm seeing. It's kind of like when the Pokemon games got released. Yeah, there's stuff nitpick, but if the game plays and you have fun with it, who cares? It's not like the game is unplayable, you know? It's not like it's... Listen, I grew up with Bethesda, so I take what I get. But I'm just saying, the small nitpicks I'm seeing are so fucking stupid. And I know it might sound like I'm dick riding this game, and partially I am. I'm not even going to deny that. But all the stuff I see, I should stay off Twitter. People are just stupid on that site.
That cringe. By the way, who are you?
I work for the Nova City Crime Agency.
I can explain. They started all that back there, not me.
No need to get jumpy.
Watch out! What's with the hot pursuit? Think you can lose him?
Hold on tight.
Whoa!
Darn, these guys are persistent. Jeez, this is a bit much.
In front of us! Get closer. I've got an idea.
Now that's another thing I've seen people get mad about, the quick time events. They're not egregious, they add a little to the gameplay, and as someone who's played Uncharted, I don't care. But that's just me. I personally don't see an issue with it. Also, speaking of Uncharted, from the thumbnail, definitely Uncharted inspired. And honestly, the main character's personality is a lot like Nathan Drake. Very smart-assy, very quick-witted. So, I see him more as Nathan Drake than Spider-Man, to be honest.
Mind if I borrow this?
Whoa, what was that you just did?
Careful! Right on target.
Looks like their license is getting revoked.
They've really got their hooks in us. Aim for the tires. Help them deflate. Well done. Another one. Don't stop firing. Sweet. Keep at it.
Get a little closer.
Aim for the driver.
Adios. Not the greatest behind the wheel, are they?
Same goes for their shooting.
Good thing I've got a bona fide wheelman.
And one who follows the rules of the road, too.
Unfortunately, I can't say the same for the truck up ahead.
I really like his expression, that, and the change in voice inflection. Really like that. And as for the gameplay of the shooting, all of it's pretty substandard stuff for a chase scene. Turn around, shoot the cars, make them blow up. It does what it does well. Nothing spectacular there, but it's serviceable, and I'll take that. Also, if you're wondering why I'm pausing so much, it's because it's a pet peeve of mine when people talk over the video and miss dialogue. So I try to pause as much as possible when I talk, so we're not missing dialogue, you know? Or scenes or whatever, because I'm too busy talking. So, honestly, I'd rather a video pause a lot and get their points across than just go blah, 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 blah as the video is playing. Like, pause if you want to talk, okay?
Crap, no time to dodge.
Hang on tight!
You've got some serious strength, just like in the videos. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Hold on. Where did all these bikers come from?
Another beautiful day.
All right, where to next?
How cool Bill's site. Should be pretty empty over there.
My meal, you done
The road ahead is blocked. Turn left. Can we outrun him or send him back?
See what I can do.
Watch out, they're flanking us on the left. Traffic jam up ahead.
Now, there is one criticism I can't agree with, is that the driving seems a little bit slow for a car chase, like... But I like to think, since the chief there said she was, she drives the speed limit, I like to think that's what she's doing, or he's doing, so that's what I believe. I mean, honestly, it's still a beta, they can fix it, make it seem a little less floaty, but for car driving, it's definitely impressive. As someone who has played, what's it called, Far Cry, probably better than Far Cry 3, and I love that game. But yeah, overall, it's looking pretty good. I love the dialogue. People I've seen have accused the script of being AI generated, which not everything is AI generated. And those who do have never played a Saints Row game in their life, because this is cheesy dialogue right up there with it, and I love the characterization and the life and the personality.
Go left.
I thought Nova City was supposed to be safe.
Usually is. Criminals apparently can't resist your charm. Darn, we've got company here, too. Full steam ahead. Hit the gas. Roadblocks. Hit the gas.
Sorry! Coming through!
Up ahead.
Whoa! Hope the city doesn't find me. Is this a road or an obstacle course?
Give me the wheel. I know how to get us out of here.
All right. Let's switch spots.
Grab the wheel.
Got it.
Hold steady.
All set. Why is there a train coming at us?
Because we're going the wrong way. Brace yourself.
That's what I'm talking about, personality in the main character. He's like, whoa! Like, he's not just standing there like a stone statue. Like, Genshin could never, is what I'm saying. And this is coming from a former Genshin addict, whatever. I was like one of the first players to ever play Genshin. Genshin could never.
It's never ending. At this rate, half the city's gonna get wrecked. They're coming out of the woodwork.
I see him.
It's all you. Don't stop firing.
Okay, my one criticism is that the ragdolls that they fly out of the car there is a little silly looking. That could be refined a little bit. They're just like, woo! Woo! It's funny, but I can agree with criticism there. It's just kind of stupid. You just hit them and they, whoop! It's like, okay, they don't even flap over, they just fly into the air. That's something that could be refined, yes.
Look out! Left side!
Sharp turn. Hold on tight. Good aim. You got skills.
Parking here costs an arm and a leg, you know.
Nice.
for us.
Perfect chance for you to test your marksmanship.
Another thing I like is that the person playing this is not playing perfectly. They're making mistakes. They're not perfect, and I like that. It can show you what happens if you get punished and whatever like that. So that's something I like.
Let's take him out for good. One down.
No problem. I got this. Finally, some peace and quiet. Hope those cars are insured.
You've got some skills. Ever thought about joining the NCCA?
Is the ACD shutting down big news?
Shutting down, I thought.
Okay, look at this. Wait.
Shutting down, I thought.
Look at the expressions. They're so realistic. And also, I like the subtle world building about the ACD shutting down. It's really helping set the stage. Like, a lot of heart and soul into this. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, look at that. Emotions in my characters. Awesome. Love it.
What the heck? Can run? Not on my watch.
Now, I don't know if many people saw that in their trailer watch through, but the reason he trips is not because he failed a quick time event, which other people have talked about. It's because, if you pay attention, you see this guy up here? He strums a guitar and does a sound wave, and that's why he trips. The more you know.
Hey, wait a sec. Oh no.
And this part right here definitely takes inspiration from that one mission in Uncharted 4. Fun mission, so I'm not complaining. And furthers the parallels to Nathan Drake.
Gonna need to borrow this. Hey, quit hurling stuff, would ya? Your aim's terrible anyway. Hi there. Strike! Riddance. Hey, you good?
Just a minor hiccup. Here, catch.
Okay, I just want to say that the car there must be made of Nokia because that car is indestructible, apparently. Good marketing.
Show 'em what for.
Perfect. Appreciate it. Knock, knock. Here's a little gift from the fans. Wow, that gift was a real banger.
This showboaty motherfucker, I love him so much.
That was intense.
The cleanup is gonna be a nightmare, though.
Looks like that's the end of the show.
Nicely done back there. I still owe you a proper introduction. I'm Lykia Rain, director of the Nova City Crime Agency. What do you say, Punt Master? Got a minute?
Wait, are we heading to the NCCA? No need to give me any good citizen awards, honestly.
Let's find a spot and chat for a while. You've got me curious.
Now here's my theory. As we know, she's the director of the police force. Some people may wonder, why didn't the police show up? I think she was testing him. I think she was like, okay, let's see what this guy's made of. That's why I'm not going to call for backup. And he passed the test. But overall, chef's kiss. There was a few hiccups here and there, but I think this game, giving him a bit more development time, will be amazing. And I'm excited to play it. And I will play it somehow with my shitty computer. I'll figure out a way. Don't doubt me. But yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. If you agree, disagree with me. And yeah, see you guys next time.